Have you ever heard whispers of places so strange, so shrouded in mystery, that even the locals refuse to speak of them after dark? Stories that defy all logic, passed down through generations, hinting at secrets the modern world has forgotten. These aren't just ghost stories. These are real places across Asia with mysteries that remain unsolved, and today, we're daring to explore them. Welcome, truth seekers, to a journey into the heart of Asia's most enigmatic tales. We're going beyond the tourist trails to uncover legends and unexplained events that continue to baffle researchers and chill the bones of those who live nearby. From spectral armies to cursed mountains and gateways to another dimension, these are the stories that are best left untold. But we're not going to do that. So, buckle up and let's dive into the shadows. Our first stop takes us to the ancient city of Bhangarh in Rajasthan, India. By day, it's a stunning ruin, a testament to a once glorious kingdom. But as the sun begins to set, a palpable change fills the air. The Archaeological Survey of India has placed a sign here, a sign you won't see at any other historical site. Entering the borders of Bhangarh before sunrise and after sunset is strictly prohibited. Why? The legends are as numerous as they are terrifying. One popular tale speaks of a powerful sorcerer who fell in love with the beautiful Princess Ratnavati. When she rejected his advances, he cursed the entire city to ruin and eternal desolation. A curse that allegedly traps the souls of its inhabitants within the city walls forever. Locals report hearing disembodied screams, the sounds of ghostly markets, and seeing apparitions wandering the deserted streets. Is it the lingering energy of a powerful curse, or something else? Investigators have recorded strange electronic voice phenomena, or EVPs, and captured inexplicable shadows on camera. Skeptics might dismiss it as folklore, but the official government warning and the sheer volume of first-hand accounts from guards and nearby villagers suggest that something truly unsettling resides in the ruins of Bhangarh. No one who has dared to stay the night has ever been found to tell their tale. Next, we journey to Japan, to the infamous Aokigahara forest, also known as the Sea of Trees. This dense, sprawling forest at the base of Mount Fuji is eerily quiet. The volcanic soil is so rich in magnetic iron that it's said to interfere with compasses, GPS, and cell phone signals, making it incredibly easy to get lost. But it's not the geological anomalies that give Aokigahara its chilling reputation. For decades, it has been known as a place of immense sorrow. The forest's history is steeped in tales of yūrei, an ancient, grim practice where elderly family members were left in the forest to die during times of famine. It's believed their tormented spirits, the yūrei, still wander among the twisted trees. Today, the forest haunting atmosphere is intensified by the personal belongings, shoes, letters, and ribbons tied to trees left behind. Volunteers who conduct annual searches for those who have lost their way speak of a heavy, oppressive sadness that permeates the entire area. They describe feeling watched, hearing whispers on the wind when no one is around, and experiencing a profound sense of despair. Is it merely the power of suggestion, or are the sorrowful echoes of the past so strong they can physically and emotionally affect those who enter? Let's travel southeast to the Philippines, to the mystical Mount Banahaw. Considered a holy mountain, it's a pilgrimage site for religious sects and spiritual seekers who believe it possesses miraculous healing powers. The mountain is dotted with sacred caves, streams, and rocks, each believed to be a source of divine energy. But Banahaw has a darker side, a labyrinth of mysteries that locals approach with extreme caution. It's said to be a gateway to another world, guarded by elemental spirits known as encantos. These beings are described as otherworldly, beautiful, and sometimes incredibly dangerous. Trespassers who disrespect the mountain, take something from it, or wander into forbidden zones are said to vanish without a trace or return days later, with no memory of what happened, sometimes speaking in strange languages. Mountaineers have reported disorienting experiences, like walking in circles for hours on a familiar trail or seeing shimmering, ethereal cities in the mist that disappear upon a second glance. The most feared areas are the puestos, or holy spots, where the veil between our world and the spirit world is believed to be at its thinnest. Local guides will tell you to ask permission from the mountain's guardians before you drink from its streams or even rest on its ground. They believe these spirits are the true keepers of Banahaw, and they do not take kindly to those who don't show respect. Our journey now takes us to Taiwan and to a peculiar mystery known as the Hongi Xianuhai, or the little girl in red. In the late 1990s, a family on a hiking trip just outside of Taiking filmed their day out. When they watched the video back, they were horrified. Trailing behind their group was a small girl in a red dress. Her face was strangely old and wrinkled, and her eyes were dark, hollow pits. The chilling part? No one remembered seeing this girl during the hike. The story exploded in the media, and soon, other reports emerged. People claimed to have seen a similar figure just before a loved one fell mysteriously ill or suffered a misfortune. The girl became a national omen, a harbinger of bad luck. Investigators analyzed the original tape, but couldn't debunk it. Some believe she is a Moshni, a type of mountain demon from Taiwanese folklore that preys on children and disorients hikers. This creature is said to lead people astray, causing them to get lost in the mountains, only to be found days later, confused and drained of energy. What makes this story so compelling is that it wasn't just an ancient legend. It was a modern mystery, caught on tape, that terrified an entire nation and gave a face to an ancient, lurking fear. Finally, we head to the mysterious plain of jars in Laos. Scattered across the Xiangkwang Plateau are thousands of giant stone jars, some standing over 3 meters tall and weighing several tons. Archaeologists date them back to the Iron Age, around 500 BC, but their true purpose remains one of Southeast Asia's greatest puzzles. Who built them, and why? Local legends provide a haunting explanation. They say the jars were created by a king of giants, Kunshun, to brew and store massive quantities of rice wine to celebrate a great military victory. Another, more somber theory suggests they were funerary urns for a forgotten civilization. This theory gained some traction when excavations revealed human bones and burial goods around the sites. But the mystery deepens. The area was heavily bombed during the Secret War in the 1960s and 70s, making much of the plain unsafe to explore due to unexploded ordnance. Locals, however, have another reason to be wary. They believe the spirits of the dead linger around the jars, and disturbing the area can bring about terrible misfortune. Some even claim the jars were used to capture malevolent spirits, and to tamper with them is to risk releasing ancient evils back into the world. The combination of ancient enigma and modern danger creates a palpable tension that hangs over the entire region. The silent stone sentinels keep their secrets, leaving us to wonder about the people who created them and the spirits that may still call this strange landscape home. From a cursed city in India to a haunted forest in Japan, a spiritual gateway in the Philippines, a demonic child in Taiwan, and an ancient burial ground in Laos, these places hold stories that science struggles to explain. They are woven into the very fabric of the local culture, serving as a powerful reminder that there are still corners of our world that remain wild, unknown, and deeply mysterious. Could there be a logical explanation for everything we've talked about? Perhaps. But could these be real glimpses into a world that exists just beyond our understanding? That's a question that keeps us searching. What do you think is the most plausible explanation for these mysteries? Is it mass hysteria, geological anomalies, or something truly supernatural? Let me know your theories down in the comments section. I read every single one, and I'm fascinated to hear what you think. If you are captivated by these unexplained stories from Asia, and want to explore more of the world's greatest enigmas, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We have so many more mysteries to uncover together. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the unknown. Stay curious and see you in the next video.